friends joining us.
Live.
Fighting
Colin,
with spotty
Michigan.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah. I think Randall's traveling this evening. So.
Hey, are you on a plane, Randall? Are you flying the plane? And isn't that like a whole other level of like not supposed to text and drive? Doug Edwards! Melissa Timrata.
Hey, Benjamin Mason. Jerry Silas is watching. Doug Edwards is watching.
He's been seated there. You were just there.
Is Al on this evening?
Kayla.
Yeah, I have not seen him.
Oh.
Kayla, Scotty. Christopher Deadly's watching. If you guys haven't seen the wands and balls that we showed on the show that he makes, he's going to have some of those out this weekend.
And where will those be?
Be at the flea market. At the Legion.
At the Legion.
We started a bit early.
Hey guys, what's happening? John Sterlini with BDJ.
You totally
What?
That's not the
I'm
intro.
changing it up, okay? We got to roll with
You
it.
should warn me.
This is called improv.
Is that my birthday surprise?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's BDJ, so everyone wish Jay a big happy birthday if you haven't already.
Hi guys. Thank you. I think most of them have actually. They've been missing me all day.
So, cool. So what's happening?
Not much. Let's do the intro right. Come on, we didn't.
All right.
It feels weird because we didn't do the whole Magic Capital of the World thing.
Again, it's improv, so it's like live theater.
It's crappy improv. Let's do it
All
right.
right. Hey guys, John Sterlini. We're here live in Colon, Michigan. The
Magic Capital of the World.
All
See,
right.
now the show started. Now we're doing something. Now
But
things are happening.
Now I feel off.
Oh,
So, hey, should we run through kind of the rules and everything before we get started?
Let's do that.
Cool. So, as you guys know, this is Facebook Live. There is a lag, and it's the same thing we talk about every week, but for those of you that are new joining us, lags anywhere from 5 seconds to, I don't know, 45
Sometimes
seconds,
up to a minute.
or so. So, get your bids in. You do not have to wait for us to close an item out to get a bid in. As bids are coming in, feel free to go ahead and type away so you guys can follow in the feed like where prices are. And again, if you wait till we go going once, going twice,
You're probably going to miss it, and then you're going to cry like a baby, and everybody's going to laugh at you, and then you're going to have flashbacks of being in school and back to the therapist, on the meds again. Nobody wants all that. That's a lot of trouble. So get your bids in early, and you can avoid all of that. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Also, you can bid in $1 increments up to $30. I almost forgot. $30 after that, $5 increments. If you don't want to bid $5 more on it, just don't bid on it. That's cool with us.
yeah, works for me.
Yeah.
So should we show them some stuff?
That way we're not here all night because we'll dollar us to death, and
So you
then
have cake.
we get hangry. And
Speak for yourself.
let's do it.
All right, let's start down this one because we have a couple of cool items here. Actually, this is one of my favorites of the evening, but that Bible coloring book set. This is 2 books.
I didn't realize we were actually going to show this tonight, so I thought we were putting this on.
Okay, so next up we have the wilting flowers. This is one of the saddest ones I've ever seen. In contrast to the one that we had last week that was the pink one. That
It's
was
not
really-
horrible.
Well,
It works well.
you know, to be honest, like this is a comedy prop.
Yeah.
So you do want something that looks kind of,
I could see him at Kelly walking
Comic.
around with that.
yeah. So anyway, wilting flower, let's go ahead and we'll start off with a $50 bid on that.
You say 50?
Yeah, $5, whatever. Bible coloring book. This is a 2-volume set. Yeah, so the book deal is not. It's a 2-volume set. There's 2 books, one blank one, and then your gimmick book. You guys are familiar with the workings. Don't need to go through it. Bible coloring book set. Let's go ahead and start off with 5 buckaroos on that.
I noticed too. That's Doc Haley. That's we have a few other gospel magic items from him. So I know the gospel cards are by him.
Cool stuff.
Anyway, we're on.
So we have some VHS, which is what?
Very
Happening
happening stuff.
So,
Really?
Leave it right there.
so we have this one, Trevor Lewis on Kids. Okay, if this was my video, I don't know, I probably would have given it a different name, like Trevor Lewis does magic for kids, but you know, whatever.
Does
they do.
kids?
Yeah.
The magic word is essentially.
Anyway,
Hey, Darren.
So-
Can't wait to see you this weekend.
Trevor Lewis on Kids VHS. Let's go ahead and start off with $5 on that. For those of you guys that love Trevor Lewis, we have another one. And this one, he is not on kids nor adults. It's Trevor Lewis Close-Up Symposium Lecture. 14 items from his lecture. And let's go ahead and start off with $5 on that. Mamma Mia Magic, Aldo Colombini, standing room only. VHS. Let's go ahead and get a $5 bid in on that. Next item we have, this is Sketch-O-Matic. And I will tell you there is one issue with this, and it is fixable. The cardboard has broken away from the spiral. So obviously you can get replacements, re-spiral bound this, but it's complete. For those of you that aren't familiar with this, you kind of force. So you show like your smiles, for example, different expressions, and then you show the eyes, nose, and all different stuff. And then you also show the hair, blah blah blah. And then you do a force. It's kind of like a Svengali. So when you flip it the other way, it's of course matches. You have your prediction that you pull out and show that the same prediction matches. So with this, we also have a set of refills for it.
The giveaways.
Yeah, so you can actually give this away to a kid when you're done, or just pull this out as a prediction and show it either way. But you do have the refills for it. And let's go ahead and start off with $5 on that. Professional Card Magic. This is put out by Fun or Royal Magic, and this is cards are still sealed. Has a card box and a couple of booklets with instructions in good condition. The box it's unglued, but other than that, I mean, it's still
It's in
sealed.
decent shape.
So, yeah, if you put a little double stick tape or glue on that, the box itself is in good condition. A couple little indentions, but other than that. So let's go ahead and start out with $5 on that. Marshall Brodine's instructional DVD. We checked this out a couple days ago,
Very cool.
and it was fun. This is the DVD that accompanies one of his magic kits, and I believe this was a later one. His son was also in the video. So they do the demonstration, the tricks, and then also explanations. There's, what, like 8-10 tricks or so in here?
Yeah.
Actually, there's even more, yeah.
At least there was at least 10 tricks on there.
But anyway, it's really fun to watch through that
But wait, that's a DVD.
DVD, which is
It's a Marshall Brodeen.
Dandy Video Disc. I don't know. Anyway, it was very fun to watch through it. I love how he presents stuff. Just bam, 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 30 seconds, 30-second explanation,
super quick.
done. So let's go ahead and start with $5 on that. This is a cool trick. Who's Silver Short? Shannon, that's right. So you have your, basically it's a coin off of shoelace. So you have your coin and pull it, whatever, link it back on. It has routine, necessary coins, shoelace, and let's start off with $5 on that. So we have a deck of Obi Fector's cards. This was 2 Obi, a gift Rocco.
Oh.
So I don't quite get, after I realized that was a deck of cards from Fector's, which Obi,
Why Rocco gave him a deck of his own cards?
yeah.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess, but yeah, cards are actually really nice. I mean, it's nice stock.
Yeah, and the signature's on a double back.
So you still have a complete deck. It's not like you ruined one of the cards. But anyway, nice little souvenir. Should we keep with the tradition of $5? Put a buck in on that. There we go. All right. Let's show my favorite item of the night. This is cool.
Is it? Is it really, John?
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Cool. I like it.
All right. This is called Find the Lady.
Oh boy.
comes with this really cool poster. All right. And I believe this was a giveaway. It does have the instructions for it. And
Special.
here's the card that you get. Find the lady with her corset tied back or front. Either way, she's beautiful. So here's the instructions. You either hold your hand like this or like that, and you put it in behind the card, and
Oh my God.
I'm sure you guys can fill in the
Can you show it
blanks.
slower? Eric wants it slower.
Eric wants to see
Eric's
it
not
slow.
even on.
There you go. So,
There he
Go
is.
slowly.
so I'm assuming that's the back side and that's the front side.
Really?
Just so you guys know, Kurt's not here. Mickey is standing in and doing the fantastic.
Hey, I didn't
work
create
today.
the thing. I'm just sharing it with you all.
So you do this with a 3-card Monte, right? So you do a regular like 3-card Monte where you're finding the lady, and then
That's my husband.
no, you can't do that because it's got the hole in it. So you just pull the card out and be like, "That's
Well, I would present it pretty much how I presented it, but yeah. So anyway, find the lady. It comes
Which is
with this
why
poster.
we
really
don't do
cool.
close up.
that was stand
Do
up."
that tomorrow night. Yeah. Do that tomorrow night.
The poster is really cool.
Poster is very cool. So it comes with the poster instructions and the card itself. Let's go ahead and get $5 on that. It's probably already at 20, but anyway, find the lady. This is a mind-reading leather wallet. This was a knockoff of John Cornelius's. We'll be honest with you guys. Magic Makers put this out, and there's a couple of issues. The batteries are dead with this. There's 2 sets of gimmicks with it, but it's easy enough to replace. Or just watch batteries. You can remove the wires, tape them back onto the watch batteries, and light up, and you're good to go. So if you guys aren't familiar with this, that pack goes in your wallet. You have a prediction written. I can't really see it, just looks black.
They
But
can't
anyway,
see it against
as
the
you,
black.
it's black art. When you push a button, it lights it up, and you can see what's written on the pad. So,
Neat.
yeah, cool effect. Mind reading leather wallet, and let's start out with $5 on that. Here's 2 other items that are really cool. This is a changing card. So I don't know what the routine is or whatever, but it's basically you have a Queen of Spades that changes to a Queen of Diamonds. And there's a little slide in the back to change the card. Very nicely made. I think, actually, you don't even
Yeah,
really
you
need
can-
There you go. We have that listed as
Queen
Queen
card.
Queen gimmick card. So just say Queen cards, easy enough. And this we showed this a couple weeks
We
ago,
did.
didn't we?
A month or 2 ago. Yeah, it's been a month.
So this is, if we have it the right way, that'll help. It's a king that tips his crown.
A lot of workmanship.
So it's just
It's a lot of fun.
a little wire in the back, up and down, and the king will tip his crown. So that is the king card, let's say. Let's go ahead and start off with $5 on that. My Little Indian, David Ginn routine. You know, I've not been able to find this. I thought this was Supreme, and I'm not convinced that it is, to be
Really?
honest.
It's
I'm
very
still-
supreme-y.
It sure does. I'm pretty definite it is, but I've not been able to find one listed anywhere. This is in absolutely beautiful condition. Tape on the outside is in great shape. The inside, it obviously they use clear tape. It is kind of yellowed and pulling away, but it has not ruined the artwork. So you can easily remove this, put another fresh piece of tape on. But I mean, if you look at the graphics on this, this is absolutely beautiful. Silk screening is just fantastic. I don't know exactly what the
Almost
routine
right.
It's one of the this way that
Yeah.
way arrows.
But is this kind of PC? Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, that's
I
called
like computers.
It's called My Little Indian. Let's go ahead and start with the $10 bid on that.
My little Native American.
All right, next up we have a coin in Matchbox. This is, maybe Doug or someone could chime in. I have not seen a gimmick like this. This is definitely older.
This is neat.
This is a gimmick for loading the coin. And this is solid, or not solid brass, it's brass. And you guys are all familiar with this. This goes into the bag. You have a little rubber band around that. Then that goes into this box. This is a nicely made stainless box. And then that goes into the Matchbox itself. This is probably the nicest
And that
version.
goes into the wood box.
And then that goes into the wood box. I don't know if this was included with it, but
Yeah, that would actually we have another partial set back there. I think it was
with this, really, okay. Yeah, this is the nicest version of the coin and Matchbox I have ever seen. I have no idea what year or the manufacturer, but yeah, really nice piece. So once again, brass gimmick, and
Very cool.
yeah, that's pretty heavy duty. Cool routine. Let's go ahead and start off with $5 on that. Ben Martin Sidewalk Shuffle. This is a special version of Sidewalk Shuffle. This is basically your Sidewalk Shuffle cards with addition of some dots. At first I thought, why did some idiot put dots on the cards? But there is a routine. Again, it's Ben Martin's that you show the mark cards and so on. The cards are laminated, so we got some cards in, and this guy must have just bought like a laminating machine and thought, hey, I'm going to laminate everything that I own in the house. So does not have laminate on the back, but it does on the face. But they still work really well. So it has instructions, cards. Go ahead and start off with,
And it's a pretty cool routine.
very cool. Start off with $5 buckaroonies on that. Stratosphere. I really like this one for, well, a couple of reasons. This is the exact set, not this one, but this was a set that I got as a kid. Same base, color combination, everything. What I like about this one better than any one you're going to find is this has the old style balls. They're the nice solid.
Ooh.
I got a $20 bid on that.
Almost knocked the kid out with it. I mean,
So-
you probably wouldn't knock them out. They'd probably just go cry to their mom and then it'd be
It'd leave a welt.
Yeah.
Let's try.
No, these are like you're not gonna. A lot of the balls.
No,
they
these
get the dents
these
in
do
them.
not dent.
Yeah.
For those of you that had a Stratosphere back from the 70s or 80s, I think they discontinued like mid 80s. Maybe someone could chime in. They went to the style of soccer balls like they use in the ball pits.
Yeah, the ball pits.
Kids, these are again the nice solid balls. If nothing else, just to buy them to replace the balls for your own set. Yeah, this is in good condition. There is some yellowing in the paints, a couple of little chips. There's a small ding right here, which you probably won't be able to see. This overall is in good condition. There's some marking on the box. And this was definitely a worker because whoever owned this actually put padding inside. For those of you guys that perform this, you guys know as soon as you drop the ball in, you hear that like ding, ding. So they did put padding in there so it's nice and quiet. And how come when I try to screw it up, I do it right?
Just like
There we go. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and
It's at
Sam,
50.
it's at $50. So there we
Doug
go.
said this is an early Adams piece, circa
Wow.
1940, and the red box with the hinge did come with it.
Oh, sweet.
Thank you, Doug.
Thank you,
Thank
Doug.
you,
Appreciate that. So, last item, Sid Lorraine scrapbook. All right, let's slide this over. This is really cool. I like that.
I like that.
Now, there is some notes in here. There's some extra paperwork that was not included in this and so on. Abbott's published this, but not this version. There's actually a softback version. And this is basically just a scrapbook of notes. And again, there's other pages that were added in. So, you get your World's Greatest Magician. You can fill in the blank.
Oh, we need to make copies of that. I need one of those hanging on my wall.
Oh,
Make sure it's a crappy photocopy with the dark shading on it too. So I'm certified. There were some other random papers in here too. Remember the papers I was reading? Aren't those in here? Yes.
is it the one-liners or?
Yes, they.
So this was not part of the package. Like as I mentioned, there's
But
some
it is
extra
now.
pages. Yeah, we're gonna include it in.
Yeah, John made me leave it in there. I'm like, I'm taking these. He's like, no, just leave them. There's a bunch of like one-liners, so they're not all good at all. The light at the end of the tunnel has been turned off due to budget cuts. It's only unethical if you get caught. Whoa, that's not a good one. It's not a good one at all. We didn't get caught, did we?
No. not
Okay.
yet.
I'll keep reading these through the rest of the auction.
What's that? Never quit until.
Never quit until you have another job.
Trust me, there are some better ones on there. So anyway, those are the items for this evening. If you have any questions, go ahead and chime in. If there's something you'd like to see, again, chime in and I'd be glad to answer or show you something. So Jay, any comments or?
Let me recap real quick. It's kind of.
Yeah, do we have a couple minutes?
Yep.
Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll go over prices. Bible coloring book,
That is 7. Kayla.
$7. All right. The wilting flower,
Nothing.
nothing. Oh my gosh.
What? Give it some time. They just haven't realized how much they love this yet. You
they
love
will.
it.
Pouring up.
The VHS, Trevor Lewis on Kids.
None of the VHSs.
Oh, none of the VHS. Is anyone on tonight?
Yeah, there's people.
Oh, okay, cool. The Sketch-O-Magic.
That is at 20. Caesar.
All right. Professional card magic set.
Nothing.
Nothing. Marshall Brodine's instructional DVD.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Five.
Obie O'Brien cards.
Nothing.
Nothing. Short, silver short.
Nothing.
Nothing. The Find the Lady.
Yes. With $10, Tim Rada.
All right. Mind. You'll love that, Tim. Mind Reader Wallet.
Nothing.
Nothing. My Little Indian.
15, Randall.
All right. The King card.
King card is 10, Scotty G.
The Queen card.
Queen card, $10, Tim Rada.
The coin in Matchbox.
$7, Kent Dixon.
7. Stratosphere.
Stratosphere is 65, Saba has it.
All right.
Magic in the box. That's a 7.
There's Galahad
There we
coming in
go.
strong.
I knew it.
I was wondering where you were, buddy.
Right on that magic. Oh,
Ugly-
Obi cards. 3.
Chris, don't talk about my flower like that, Chris.
Oh, man.
You made it sad.
The Sidewalk Shuffle.
5, Caesar.
All right. And Sid Lorraine's scrapbook.
5, Kent. Let me get caught up. Mine
All right. We'll give Tam just a moment to get caught up. What was he saying about your flower, Jay?
He bid $3 on the ugly flower, but
just a
Scotty
sad-
G came in and bid 5
Oh, okay.
on the beautiful wilting flower. He didn't say beautiful.
Stratosphere,
He didn't say
70,
ugly either.
David Trapp.
Well, should we close some stuff out?
Give it a little minute.
Well, we'll give you guys a minute. We are going to close everything out quickly this evening. Well, while we're waiting-
Chris loves the flower. He said.
That's better, Chris.
Tomorrow?
That's right.
That's better.
So what do we have going on next weekend? Oh,
This
Tomorrow.
week.
Weekend. Tomorrow, you freak.
oh
We're here. It's now.
tomorrow.
Remember the running around with chickens head
Yeah,
cut off
running
thing?
around
Oh,
today. Crazy.
yeah. That's for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, we have this great event coming up.
Tomorrow.
David McCreary is coming in and Scott Alexander. I don't know if you guys have heard of any of these guys, you know.
Nah, I don't know.
Glenn Bishop hasn't.
Glenn Bishop hasn't. We don't talk about that. Yeah, so that's happening this weekend. The Magic Capital Stand-Up Convention right here in Colon, Michigan, starting tomorrow at 6 o'clock. We have registration open, and then we'll have the show to kick things off at 7. And we'll have a flea market Saturday morning to start off, and coffee and donuts and sandwiches, courtesy of the American Legion. And
Magic
also
Capital Grill.
Magic Capital Grill and Grandmanetti's and 5 Star Pizza are also sponsored. They'll be supplying some food for us one of the nights, and we'll have shows, lectures, and all that good stuff. So if you're looking for something fun to do this weekend, this is where you need to be.
Ben Mason wants to know, did you show the Puritan rope
Is-
truck? I do not think you did.
No.
We did not. Thank you, Ben. We showed this last Monday, didn't we?
Yeah, we did show it on the Monday show.
So this was an ad for Puritan Rope that, yeah, for those of you guys that tuned in, this is kind of cool. They talk about uses for the rope with house and yard, workshop, camping, children's games. But what was cool is they have a whole section on, well, knots, but also doing rope tricks. Thought that was kind of cool. So you could actually buy some rope and
I think
learn
that's
how to
awesome.
do.
I think that's really cool.
And there's actually some good tricks here too. It's not just, pull my finger tricks. This is like some cool stuff. So, yeah, let's go ahead and we'll start the Puritan ad. What do we have that listed as?
Puritan rope ad.
Puritan rope ad. There we go.
And then Scotty G was asking about this.
What about
What is it?
it? It's a $50 off shoelace.
So you
It's a ring off string.
is it ring off or ring on? I thought it was ring on. Isn't
Well,
it?
could be. Either
I think
or.
you show the. I think the first set of the is part of the instructions where you show the lace and then show that, and you make it clink on or whatever. But it comes with 2 of your coins and a shoelace.
Okay, hold it still.
That was pretty magical.
We're going to go to QVC protocol here pretty quick.
The cameraman's getting angsty, y'all.
This lovely.
Angsty, is that what you
Angsty,
Angsty.
angsty, and I threw in a y'all.
Y'all.
Nice.
Y'all look.
All right, let's close some stuff out, Miss Tamara. What do you think?
It's, yeah.
Let's start with the very happening stuff and get it out of the way.
All right.
Oh, I'm gonna go grab a box. Wait a second.
Alrighty. Trevor Lewis on kids. We're going to start in this area and work our way down. No bids on the videos?
bids.
All right, well, we're going to save those for another day. I thought if nothing else, someone would bid on
I
that.
thought I saw
Just for
someone
the
bid on
novelty of that.
Ribbon coins. What are you calling that, John?
It's called Silver Short. Let's call it Ribbon Coins. How's that? Is that easy
Okay.
enough?
Yep, Scott G.
All right. So no bids on the VHS?
Just on the standing room. $5.
Okay. $5 on Aldo Colombinis. So those can go
Mamma
bye-bye.
mia.
Alrighty, how about the Sketch O Magic?
$20. Caesar.
All
yeah,
right.
yeah, Caesar. I said you had.
All right, Caesar has this 20 buckaroonies.
No, John.
Oh.
Caesar has standing room only at $5. The VHS.
The Mamma Mia.
Yeah,
And, yeah, Mamma Mia. And he has Sketch-O-Matic at $20.
I knew that.
You
That's
do.
what I just said.
Okay.
But you were waving the flower
You're
as
waving
if
the
he's
flower, so
buying
I
that too.
Because we're moving on, you guys got to keep up. It's the caffeine. Here we go. Wilting flower.
Wilting flower is at $7. Chris Stetling.
All right, Caesar, you need to put a bid in on this just because. Come on, we're waiting, Caesar.
And the card magic. The set.
The set is at $5. Gallagher.
5 buckaroonies. And how about the Bible coloring book set?
That's at $7. Kayla.
$7. All right, we're going to close those items out. The Marshall Bourdin instructional DVD, nothing. All right, that's going to go bye-bye. How about the Rocco 4F OB
$3.
cards?
Caesar.
$3.
Yep. The wilting flower is already at $7.
The wilting flower is already at $7.
Chris Stetling has it.
Chris has it for $7. This is just so sad that it's cool. Anyway, how about the Find the Lady?
Find the Lady is at $10. Timurata.
That is just okay.
It's close.
I think this is going to be.
That gets closed out last.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tim.
All right. The what do we call this?
Sorry.
$50 coin on ribbon,
Coin on ribbon. What do we call that?
Ribbon coins.
silver
Ribbon
short.
coins. $5. Scotty G.
All right. Cool. Let's close out some stuff, guys. So once again, get your final bids in on everything because we're going to close this out quickly because I think we have some cake to eat, don't we?
We do?
All right.
No,
help me out,
can't
guys.
have your cake and eat it too.
What's the prediction, boy?
This
That's at 20.
Sketch-O-Matic.
That's at 20, Darren.
All right.
prediction.
Standing room only. We're gonna close that out.
$5.
$5 going once. $5 going twice. Sold. $5 to
Caesar.
Caesar. See, I knew that.
Sure.
All right, the Bible coloring book set.
$7. Kayla.
$7. Here we go. $7 going once. $7 going duh. And sold 7 buckaroonies to Kayla.
And that's 7 per book, right? Just kidding, Kayla.
Per page. There we go. So Kayla, we're gonna see you this weekend. We got this cool event going on. We're nearby. Bring your daddy. So let's go ahead and we'll close out the Sketch-O-Magic. I believe it's at $20.
It's at 20.
And here we go. $20 going once. $20 going twice. Sold to Caesar for $20. Thank you, Caesar. So let's slide on down. The Wilting Flower.
It's at 7. Chris
7. I guess Caesar didn't want it. Here we go. $7 going once.
You gotta slow down.
$7 going twice. And
Just give me.
sold $7 to Chris.
Chris.
So that'll be in your big box of fun. You can pick it up tomorrow.
Oh, 7.
Did you know that the early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese? There aren't any good ones. I can't find.
Is that the best one on there?
I don't have time to
Worms
read them.
are
I'm looking.
gross.
Cool. The Card Magic set.
That's at 5. William Gallen.
All right. The silver short. The
Ribbon coins. 5.
Ribbon coins,
Scott G, that's,
$5.
Short of the reserve.
all right. The Obi cards.
Card 3. Caesar.
$3. All right. Let's keep moving on because I want to close everything out. Let's make this a quick night. Mind reading wallet. Where are we with that?
6. Kent Dickinson.
$6. The Queen card.
Queen card is at 10. Timurata.
All right. The King.
10. Scotty G.
My Little Indian.
20. Jerry Herzog.
All right. The coin in Matchbox.
Point in my truck is at 11. Gallagher.
All right. The Puritan rope ad.
That is it. There was no biz on that.
All right.
Not even a dollar.
Not even $1. Stratosphere.
That's at 70. David Trott.
Sidewalk Shuffle.
5. Caesar.
All right. And Sid Lorraine scrapbook.
10. Scotty G.
All right. We do have a reserve on that, and that is not quite there. Once again, we're going to close out the items quickly, so get your final bids in.
Sid Book 11. Mr. Kilgore.
Professional Card Magic, $5.
That is
and
5. Gallagher.
$5 going once, $5 going twice. Sold $5 to.
William Gallagher.
Thank you, William. The Obi cards,
At 3. Caesar.
$3. And
That's under the.
let's get rid of them. $3 going once, $3 going twice. Sold $3 to Caesar.
No, Randall.
It's at 20,
It's at
Brad.
20. Bid now before it goes out again.
That's right. You go.
All right, Silver Short. The
The ribbon coins. $5. Scotty G. Also short of the minimum.
okay. Well, we'll give that just a moment. It is a little short of the minimum. The Queen cards.
Queen cards at 11. Saba.
All right, let's.
Coin box is at 9. Oh, coin box is at 11 already. Sorry. Yeah, coin box is at 11. Gallagher has it.
All right,
Sorry.
Queen gimmick cards.
Indian is at Queen gimmick cards at 11. Sabas Indian.
Here we go.
Randall,
$11.
you're silly. It's at 20.
$11 going once. $11 going twice. Sold for 11 buckaroonies too.
Sa.
Thank you. And the King card. The King who tips his
King
hat.
is at 10. Scotty G.
How cute is that? 10 buckaroonies. Here we go. $10 going once.
I tip my
$10 going twice. Sold for $10 too. Scotty G. What was it My Little Indian? The $20 bid?
My living is at 20. Randall got caught up. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
We're catching up.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and close out the coins on ribbon, shoelace, silver short.
$5.
$5.
That is under the minimum.
Let's let it go. Here we go. $5 going once. $5 going twice. Sold $5 to
Scott G.
Scotty G.
Scored on that one, buddy.
All right. Let's go over the bids real quick, and again, get your final bids in because we're gonna close everything out. Find the lady.
Finally, is at 10.
$10. Mind Reader leather wallet.
6. Kent Dixon.
$6. My Little Indian.
That is at 20. Jerry Herzog.
$20. The coin in Matchbox.
Coin in Matchbox is at 11. William Gallagher.
11. Sidewalk Shuffle.
5. Caesar. That is under the minimum.
Lorraine Scrapbook.
That is at 15. Scotty G. Also under the minimum.
Okay. Let's get final bids in because we're gonna close stuff out.
I hear a Rocco.
Here, he's getting hangry.
Here we go. Find the lady.
And the lady.
$10
Mr. Rada.
and $10 going once.
Come here.
$10 going twice. Sold $10 to Tim Rada. Thank you, Tim. Mind Reader wallet.
That is at 6. Kent Dickinson.
Did that hit the minimum?
No.
Should we save that for another day?
Yeah, we should say that.
All right. We're gonna hold on to that. Did not hit minimum. My Little
It's a
Indian.
ways away from
My Little Indian is at 20. Still a little ways away from the reserve.
All right, that did not hit the reserve. We'll give that just a moment. The Matchboxes.
The Matchbox is at 11. Gallagher.
All right, and we're gonna close this out. You will need to provide your own rubber bands.
Good book. 20. Christopher Detling. Dang.
Here we go. Matchboxes. Or coin in Matchbox.
$11. Gallagher.
$11 going once.
Gallagher.
$11 going twice. And sold $11 to William. Thank you, William. It's probably something you'll find on Potter and Potter for $50, right?
Probably.
Probably.
All right, Sidewalk Shuffle.
Sidewalk Shuffle is at 5.
All right. $5 going once.
Yeah, the minimum's 15, John.
Let's get rid of it.
Oh, but
No,
Caesar
Caesar
says
bid 15 on it.
All right.
It's at 15.
It's at 15. My Little Indian, 20.
Yes.
All right.
Also below.
All right. Did not hit the reserve. We're going to set that aside for another day. The Sid Lorraine scrapbook, where is that?
That's at 20, also below.
20, not, so we're going to save that for another day. So $15 Sidewalk Shuffle.
Yes, sir.
15 going once. 15 going twice. Sold $15 to
Caesar.
Caesar. Thank you, Caesar.
Bid book just went to 25.
All right.
Still far below.
We already pulled it. So.
Oh, okay.
All right, Stratosphere is at how much?
70.
70?
David Trott.
$70 going once. $70.
75.
75. All right, we'll give that just a moment.
Timothy Rada.
Sneaking in. Dang.
Sal was trying to get it at 75.
All right, guys, give that.
$100.
Oh my
David Shaw.
gosh. Wow.
Let's call it. Here we go. $100 going once. $100 going twice. Sold 100 buckaroonies to
David.
David
David
Trott.
Trott. Thank you, David.
Dang.
And we'll
David
have
wanted it. He
we'll
said,
have
"It's
that
mine."
setting aside for you this weekend. So awesome. Well, once again, thanks for tuning in. And how about a big happy birthday to
Thank you, guys.
Jay?
Mr.
So
J.
thank you for joining us this evening. And I hope to see you guys this weekend right here. Once
Yeah.
again, Scott Alexander and David McCreary. It's going to be a great, fun,
It's gonna be
big
fun.
weekend. So
If you haven't registered yet, you should.
yeah, and the flea market is free. If you guys have a collection of stuff you'd like to bring down, if you're registered, bring stuff down. It's free. So what could be better? So it is about that time.
No. See you guys later.
You know, it's about that time to. You guys can hear how poorly we all sing, not except for one person. So
Should we
Yeah,
let her
but-
do it, or should we all do it?
I think John.
I think Mr. Kilgore would be upset.
Oh,
badly.
Jay, get in here. So thanks again for tuning in, guys. Have
Maybe
a great
blow
night.
just that area so that you don't blow the whole cake.
Tam, start us off.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Jay Blackwell. Happy birthday to you. birthday, Jay.
Bend over so we can spank you now.
Oh wow, that got weird quick. Bye guys, I gotta go.
Who invited her?
Jay on spanking. That'll be the new media channel.
Spanking Saturdays.
Oh, there you go.